How's it, everybody? Welcome back. It's Celtic Link here, and in today's video we are showcasing STR Kid Buu 55% level 10 links. It took me a couple weeks to get him here, but he's finally here. So we're going to showcase him off in the Fighting Legend Vegeta using the same team we used as the last time when we did our level 1 showcase. So before we hop into the showcase, why don't you hit that like button? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so this is great. We've got our starting rotations. We have Jonin Buu and Kid Buu together. This is what we want. We want to keep Jonin Buu to sort of act as his slot 1 partner to keep him protected, because like the Goku, he doesn't have too much help in slot 1 until he's fully built up, so we need someone there to help him build. And he'll only get about 3 links, but with the rest of our floaters that we're going to have, we'll end up being able to activate 5 to 7 links pretty consistently here. So like here with the Boobabity, unfortunately we're only getting 4 links, but Boobabity is providing an extra set of defense for us. It's going to bring us up to about, I think he's 50%? Yeah, I think he gives us 50%. Let's double check here. Yeah, 50% since we're at full HP. Alright, so that's good. So, starting rotation with 4 links active, we're looking at 3.3 and about 130 defense. So that's right out the gate. No attack support, only defense support. So that's actually pretty good. Of course, Jonin Buu is the one to take the super. Although it won't matter. Like I said before, one thing I like about this team is we'll basically heal all this right back up by the end. Kid Buu has built-in healing. Boobabity has healing. The Buu tanks have healing, so we're not worried there. Alright, very nice for the first attack. Not much, but he hasn't built up yet. Right, by the time we hit like turn 3 to turn 5, we'll start to see a difference here. So even though they're not going to link together, we're just going to put these 2 guys here because I don't want Kid Buu getting touched. He's cost me a few runs already, and we're not letting that happen again. They need to like re-easy A him because he's good for helping with showcases, but he is light as a feather, so to speak. Alright, very nice. Okay, so we get the defensive stacks there. That's great, that's what we want with those 2. Now the hard part is this guy was in slot 7, which means it'll be a while before we get him over to the other rotation where he can start building up his turns to exchange into Super Buu. So we'll have to wait a minute for him. Pick those up. Let's see. Pick up those. So on this rotation, we don't have any support, but we are getting 5 links active, which is good. So let's go ahead and pick those up. All right, very nice. Took that like a champ, and we get the double defense stack. That's great. Yeah, so I like that Kid Buu has Jonin Buu to work with as a good slot 1 partner. That was one of the issues I was working with Goku. His best slot 1 partner is not good for long form events, but Kid Buu's got a few that actually work well with him. Alright, excellent, good. Okay, so onward to the next rotation. We're actually going to float off the friend here. We'll pick up those so we get the 18 key. Pick up that. So this rotation's got 50% defensive support, which is nice, so we don't have to worry about taking too much damage here. Right. so kind of the main reason we're running this team the way we are is we want to run it exactly how we ran it the last time. Because we do want to... We want to compare his level 1 versus his level 10 status. So here we are. We're going to put him in front so we can get a couple hits into him to help us activate his active skill. Because we still don't have that yet, and we definitely want it. So with the 50% support and what is this? 3 links? Yeah, 3 links active. We're looking at 750,000 on the raw attack stat and 260 on his defense. So that's actually pretty good. You know, it took us until the Super Saiyan 3 phase after a couple builds to see Goku at those numbers. So impressive. Yeah, he's got a little bit of attack and defense build on him now, which is good. So we can kind of move him around the rotations as we see fit now. We do get the additional normal, no additional super. So hopefully Jin Buu here can finish it off. Can we get it? No. Okay. Well, at least he's the one to pick the super. Oh, and he dodges it. Nice. Kid Buu's gonna get smacked around here, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, excellent. So let's go ahead and transform into Super Buu so he can start stacking. We need to get him built up before the AGL phase. Excellent. So put him here. He's going to have 6 out of 7 links active, so that's probably for the best. The 18 key on him. Alright, excellent. So let's do that. It's imperative that we get blue tanks to stack as much as we can. Super Buu is only a 6-turn stack, so once we hit that 6, we're not stacking anymore. But the more stacks we get on the blue tanks, the easier the AGL phase is going to be for us. Alright, so we still haven't gotten enough hits to activate the active skill. That is actually kind of annoying. Go ahead and pick those up. We'll pick that up with the Kid Buu. And so we've got 5 out of 7 link active here, no support, and we're just under 900 on the attack. And we are 230 on defense, so that's actually really good defensively. But it doesn't matter because he's not getting attacked. So hopefully next turn we'll be able to get him to a point where he is getting attacked. Ooh, very nice. 5 million on the attack stat here. Oh, crit. No crit. So 2.3 damage. We get an additional normal. No crit there. Alright, so 18 key super with the blue tanks, which means we're getting the defensive stack. He gets the crit. Something tells me he's taking a super. Oh, lucky. Alright, excellent. And no attacks on Kid Buu this turn. That is great. Alright, so let's pick those up. Kid Buu picked those up just to build that Dokkan gauge a little bit. Ooh, Wu-Tang's taking the super. Not good. Okay, he does get the additional 12 key, so that means attack and defense raised. That's good. Alright. I just don't think we're going to stack it all with that Super Buu at this point. Alright, so not quite sure if that's under 81%. It looks like it might be based on our stats here. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Let's see. Yeah, it might be. That seems like a significant jump from the last turn. So, So we are getting the attack boost from the Boobobity. Not anymore. That's more than 80% healed up, so defensive support. So not bad. We get the additional stack with Jin Buu, that's good. More stacks on him, the better, defensively. Okay, so 4.9 on the on the Kid Buu. Remember, we've only got 4 links active with the Boobobity. We don't have 5 like with the Bootangs. Alright, excellent. So at least he's the one. And that's right, we can absorb the end phases supers. I forgot about that. It's very nice. No damage from a super. We'd love to see it. Now the question is, does that count towards the total? So for us to be able to activate our next turn. I think it does. I think it still counts, even though it's technically a nullification. But we shall see.
Time to get serious.
Alright, so Dokkan attack with the Bootangs. If we can end it this round, move into the Fizz phase. Alright. Not quite. But we do get an attack and defense raise here, so that's good. Now if Super Buu could get an attack off, that would be nice. Yes. Oh my goodness, and he supers 3 times, of course. So 2 attack stacks. Nice. Just barely left him alive. Just enough damage for Super Buu to get some attacks in. Nice. Alright. We got at least 1 attack off with the Super Buu. Ooh, and we do have some attacks in the final slot here. But we do have the active skill. So now we're going to get that flat 20% boost to Kid Buu's attack and defense, which is great. So let's see how he looks now. We're going to move him to the first slot. Hope that that's where the super attack is, but on the off chance it's not, I'm going to go ahead and pop a Princess Snake, because I don't want Kid Buu taking any hits. Or Fizz Kid Buu, that is. And we'll pick those up, and then we'll pick that up. Excellent. Oh, there is the super attack. Alright, very nice. So 5.4 on the first attack. Remember, this is 55%. We've got our 20% boost. This is about he's cooking, man. He's looking good. This is what we want to see from him. Very nice. You get the additional, which means more stacking. That's what we want. Excellent. How much damage is Kid Buu going to take? That is the question. He does get 2 supers here, not that it matters. He's not doing much with that anyways. Ooh, 100k on a normal. Alright. Wow. Guy's looking good defensively, actually. Yes, alright, we can get the 18 key here. That's what we want. Alright, excellent. This guy's going to get another attack and defense stack. We're saving his transformation for the next AGL phase. Good, he's the one to take the super. That's good. Still 200k though. That's actually a lot, considering that we were over 360 defense. Not anymore. This should pop us over 400. And our attack is just shooting up with him. Okay. Alright, Super Buu, gonna see if we can get an additional with him. No additional. Unfortunate. Alright, we bobbity. Try not to get hurt too much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and transform our Super Buu, because with the HP that we're at...
Excellent.
Did I say Super Buu? I meant Buu Tanks, now into Buuhan, which means this will have Big Bad Bosses. So now we'll have a turn, granted no support, but a turn with Big Bad Bosses active, which is actually going to be really fun. Yeah, let's just look at this. This is raw stats, nothing picked up. So we're actually going to keep him on. So that way we can keep this active for when the support rolls around next turn. Just so we can see just how much damage he can do. Alright, so look at this. Stats. Good lord. That attack stat. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this, because that is impressive. Alright. Okay, and let's pick that up with the Jin Buu, and let's watch him go to work. That is a beautiful attack set, isn't it? Very nice. I was hoping he wouldn't. Now we get to watch Kid Buu work. Ooh boy. Look at that. So remember in my Goku video how much work it took to get Goku up to those numbers, and Kid Buu's just throwing it out like it's nothing. Alright, that's over 1 million on a normal. That is insane. Okay, so how do we do this? How are we looking on defense? Not good. Let's do this number. Actually, might. But he's got damage reduction and type advantage. But we're going to pop an 8 and a snake, because Kid Buu's going to die if he gets hit. But I think with these two active, we should be alright. Put him in front. I want to get one more defensive stack off with him, and we'll transform him after that if we have to. Alright. So it'll be really good if he wants to proc one of those additionals I put into him right now. But of course he doesn't. But at least he's the one to take the super. Better him than anyone else. It's advantage, type advantage plus everything else. His damage reduction. That's the word I was thinking of. Alrighty. Very nice. When we roll back around next turn, we'll transform him. And then between him and Super Buu, I think we should be doing enough damage. Alright. Eesh. Still 90k with all of that active. Okay, so this is a problem. Because I do think we have quite a bit of defense. We are getting defensive support here, but if any of those are a super, we're toast. I do want to save the item, the second 8, for next turn. I think we'll just do this, because Kid Buu is going to get hurt if he takes any of those. But our defense with Buuhan is enough that it shouldn't matter. Very nice. Okay, that's what we want to see. We're going to get a couple stacks off here. Hopefully we can get him to proc his additionals and just help us whittle down his health a little more. Get an additional normal. We do get an additional super. Very nice. Okay, that's what we want. So with the 5 links active, how is Super Buu, Kid Buu gonna look? Ooh, 8.6 million. Now, if we crit, I'm curious. Not that much. Oh, but we can. Oh my goodness, 9. Good lord. Who are the people that are saying Goku is better? I don't believe them. After witnessing that, I don't believe them. Okay, very nice. actually, with this rotation, I don't even think I need to. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let's do this. I may not need to use the item. In case they don't kill, I can save it for next rotation.
Excellent. I'm
Yeah, that's actually
than
good.
I ever was before.
Let's do that.
Don't worry. The pain is but momentary. Death will follow.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So do this. That way he can get a super off. Do this. So he's going to have pretty much everything except Big Bad Bosses active. Because, of course, you know, the Super Buu doesn't have it for some strange reason. How is he looking anyways? Pretty good. We didn't really have him stacking as much as the other one. Alright, very nice. So, yeah, we don't need to use our item this turn. That's good. This rotation is godlike. Very nice. Now, if he can proc some additions, that would be super-tastic. Not like that. Not like that. Alright. How much are you gonna do? Can you get a crit for me at least? You can do that. He's the one that took the super. That's not bad. Nice. Alright, so we are healed up. Don't know where this super is coming from, and I'm afraid we're going to do this. We're going to use our last Android 8 just to protect us a little bit. Let's see how we're looking. Let's pick those up with him. We're going to get a full 24 key. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to pick those up. Let's look at these numbers. This is with 50% support. Alrighty. That is an attack stat. Okay, let's do this. Let's try not to die and finish this off. Oh, that's not what we want to happen. But at least he's not dodging this. Ooh, nice. Which means Kid Buu should be able to finish this off with 7.5. You know, we don't have as many links active because we're not linking with the Kid Buu on the other side, but we get the crit. Good lord. Good friggin' lord. So, guys, Kid Buu. Best TUR or bestest TUR? I saw a post the other day about the JP rankings for top TURs, and, you know, people were really upset that they're placing Ginyu above Kid Buu. Or below Kid Buu, right? Kid Buu in first, Ginyu in second. And, you know, the guys that said Kid Buu, after seeing this, I can't argue with them. We had what was it, 9 million attack stat at one point? That's insane. This isn't even under a 200% lead, right? Ginyu's good because of the 200% lead and the rest of his friggin' team. I don't know what to say, guys. He's good. Kid Buu's really good. And this is at 55%, mind you, right? You saw my last video with Goku. I struggled to get Goku to look like that. Kid Buu, this was nothing. Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to end with Kid Buu's great, guys. If you don't have him, keep trying. All right? So that's the video, guys. You know, if you like this video, if you like this showcase as much as I did, please like this video. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And you know what? Comments. Let me know in the comments if there's any other units you want me to try out, or maybe a funny little team you want me to showcase. Let me know down below in the comments. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.